Since we're live on YouTube.
All right.
Sorry.
Now turn number 1 on.
I have 2 mics on my beard now.
It's live now.
Now you can turn one. Now you can turn one on as well.
Now turn 1 on. One is on. 2 mics. Pow pow. Oh, shit.
Two mics. Okay.
No, not that. We gotta hit live.
Oh, we got to do live on ours too.
Yes.
Is it time? Is it like
It's 11:31.
good?
Yep, we're live.
Okay.
We're live everywhere.
Ooh.
This is yeah, it's logged into. I'm gonna share this real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't.
Oh,
Oh, I got to get my computer. Hey, where's the computer? Oh.
right there.
We're so bad at this.
We are a little sloppy, but oh wait,
Tag me in it. If you tag me in it, it'll go mine, right?
yes, it should. Let me.
Hey, dear, I need you to sign on. I need you to sign on.
All right, I think this should be live. All right,
Yeah.
I think I posted on mine too. Blah blah blah. I think it's on mine as well.
Because we have 2 cameras.
Sorry, everyone. Why do I always start out everything apologizing?
I don't know. I'm not apologizing. We suck.
I always start out apologizing. I'm done apologizing.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
True. Yes, I'm.
It's who you are. Don't worry about it.
Yes, it is what it is. Big day. All right. What's James? Are we logging in for? Oh, for your Facebook?
Yeah.
Yes, so we can share it on there. Yes, it is a beautiful Saturday. Memorial Day weekend always screws me up. Always forget. Okay, got that. Very sloppy. Oh yeah, I was thinking about reading a story about the shotgun guy pulling out the window.
Oh, gosh.
I think it's so interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if Betsy has ever heard it, but I think it's really interesting. Sorry, everyone. It's a little messy as usual, but
Yeah, we don't have to really hurry, so.
true. About 5 minutes, we're going to be going. Oh my God! What all that time?
I know.
Okay.
Why is there an ad center? Get rid of this.
All right. What time is it? 1:33. Bye. All right. Where's? Oh, that's that. That's that.
Oh, hey, there we are. Oh, it's on my page already because you tagged me.
Is
Right?
it on there?
You tagged me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on there? Excellent. Day. Got that.
It's fine.
There's our engineer as usual in the corner. Sorry, we're sloppy so far. These mics are stretching out my shirt.
Get better shirts.
Oh.
And they're
Wait. Hold up. Wait, hold up. I grew this out for 2 weeks.
yeah, but it's pointing down. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't quite work, does it? That makes me look like an idiot. Never mind. Cancel that out. We're going with stretchy shirt. Hey, your aunt said good looking guys. Thank you. Kindly.
Hey.
Very kind of you. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
It's the
just
most rookie thing ever.
grow your beard out.
Yeah, I can't grow a beard. Nor do I want to.
Yeah, you could.
I really don't want to grow a beard. It's just too much upkeep, and I see you primping at work every day. You got your little mustache. I see him looking,
Hey, should I share it to our group?
trimming his little hairs. Sure, share it everywhere. Sure. We are 5 minutes in, and so far we're still doing technicals. Oh yeah, we're also. It doesn't matter for you guys watching live right now. But we're live on YouTube this time.
Yeah.
To see what happens. So far, nothing's happened yet.
Yeah, but at least it'll be there.
Yep, it'll be there. I don't really know exactly how it works on here, but yes, we are live on there. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Gotcha. Yep, I hope everyone's doing mighty fine today. Another beautiful day.
It is a very beautiful day.
Gorgeous.
I'm with you. I'm just trying to find those.
Did you get your Jeep done stuff yesterday?
The frame is welded. Yeah, the frame's all done.
Okay, because I thought you said it was going to be out of the driveway.
No, it's movable.
Oh, it's okay. That's
It's
what
movable.
it was.
As long as I can move it out of the driveway, I'm good.
How long did you guys work till last night?
Cleaned up around 9,
Oh,
so 3 hours.
so now he could technically move it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna move it today.
You're going to move it?
I might move it forward so I can get the bike out and clean it.
James has 5 cars or so in his driveway.
Yeah,
He doesn't have like a huge driveway either. It looks like a car lot.
I know.
Yeah, I showed up with $500 to see what kind of deal I could get her.
Say a Jeep,
As used car salesmen say, what kind of payment plan are you looking to get into?
a short one.
It's so funny dealing with car dealers because they're just, hence the term, they're kind of, some of them are kind of scummy, just like they'll just lie to your face and stuff. And I think it'd be a hard profession to have personally.
I don't.
No?
No,
If you're honest though.
yeah, if you're honest.
But that's like with the guy I bought. It's first car I ever bought from a dealer about a year ago, and the guy, he was just super honest. He was like, "Hey man, like this is what it is," you know. He didn't try to sell me on anything. That's the kind of salesman I kind of like. So,
Yeah,
but there are salesmen who can do it super well though, and they don't seem like they're selling you anything. You ever encountered?
they always seem like they're selling. I hate.
Really?
They drive me nuts.
Yeah, yeah. They're
The last time I went and bought a car at I don't know where it was. It was my cruise.
oh, your cruise?
Yeah. I said, I know you're gonna screw me. Just make me feel good about it.
Is that what you said? What did the guy say? No.
No, he was right with it. He was like, okay.
He's like, okay, well,
Yeah, and he bought me a candy bar and it was good.
was that the selling point for you?
Yeah.
James easy to sell to.
So what's your favorite candy bar? I said Snickers. He said, hold on. He went and bought me a Snickers.
And you were like, where do I sign?
Yep, I bought it.
Nice. And one of the things James showed me.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Good luck.
Here, you want me to sit back like this?
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah. So,
Look, I don't even have boots on today.
no, you don't. Sit like a gentleman. I personally hate sitting like this, but guys are supposed to sit like this. Yeah, I'd rather do that or freaking frowned upon when guys sit like this. Now on the big screen, I can see why it's frowned upon.
Yeah, you look like a homo.
It's so much more comfortable. Girls can freaking dress like that. But the thing that you showed me that video, James showed me a video this week of this little kid,
13-year-old boy.
13-year-old boy in drag and everything, and he was twerking looked like a stripper stage type thing.
Oh my gosh, it was horrible.
And there was a bunch of grown men around him all cheering, clapping, laughing, like whooping it up, and it was one of the oddest things I've ever watched.
It's disturbing.
It was super creepy.
And you have to wonder though, what was his home life like? I guarantee you that his parents are probably cross-dressers or whatever. And that's fine if you're an adult, but to involve your 13-year-old son?
Yeah, letting your kid do that kind of stuff. Like, it's like a little kid, like the parents who let their kid do that, like that's the person I'd like to interview. That's just like,
I'd like to punch.
Yeah, it was creepy as heck. Like
you could interview him and I'll punch him.
There we go. Yeah, you clock him from the side. But it was just like, it was so sexualized. and that's the part. It was just,
Sexualized. You were doing like splits like strippers and
Yeah.
twerking and shake. It was just disgusting.
oh yeah, no, it was creepy as heck. And I don't know.
People should leave kids alone.
Well, that's why when parents, they let their kids, you can be this, you can be that, you can be that. But when it's doing stuff like that at that age, I think it's just wrong. No. What one of our shorts were about this week, people forgot how to say no. And
Yeah.
it's true.
I didn't get to edit mine or put it on Facebook because my program was being dumb, but whatever.
I can't remember if I put mine.
Yours is up.
I think it was up.
Yeah, we got a good comment. A couple good comments.
Oh yeah, people liked it.
Yeah.
People like our chemistry.
Yeah.
Our lingo. But yeah, the kid, it was just like, I don't know, if you go check it out for yourself if you dare. It's a
Yeah,
13-year-old
We should try and link it somehow,
boy
but
or cross-dresser twerking or something. And it was just super weird. And it's like, and that's like, I'm not even gonna go down that road.
oh, here we go again.
No, like I don't like, and I'm not saying I don't have like transgender people. Like if you want do it, whatever you want to do, that's fine.
Dude, when you're that age, maybe we should shut the window.
Yeah, here. Hold the audience over.
Okay. Shut the window. When you're of age, when you're an adult, you want to do stupid things, it's hard to pull down. You want to do stupid things to your body, whatever. It's your body. You're that age. But to say it's okay for kids to get hormone blocking stuff and all that, that's just insane.
Yeah, no, I mean it's kind of a low level of kind of child abuse.
Yeah, no, it is.
Kids don't know what they want to be at that age.
No.
Yeah, and like the hormone changing, like your body's already developing.
Oh,
Crazy.
and it's like irreversible stuff.
Yeah, if you're giving a boy estrogen or a girl,
You can't get a tattoo until you're 18,
yeah, you can't get a tattoo till you're 18.
but you can change your sex at what, 15 or 16.
Yeah, and
That goes to what I said a long time ago. Standards.
yeah, nope.
We have lost our standards. We have lost our standards of living, and it's just it's sad.
Yeah, no, it is, and it's like I think I said something to you a while ago about how in the 40s, 50s, 30s, like people how they dressed and everything. Like even if like someone was like homeless or something, they still dress. They still had like a hat and like
they still dress nicer than half the people do today.
But you were saying something about it. I can't remember what it was because you were kind of going like, or that's what it was. I said how things were a lot more classy back then.
I don't know what that means.
You said,
"Oh, that's
John. Oh, that's my buddy John. John, I worked with him in North Carolina. You'd like him. He's a huge gun fanatic.
yeah,
He's a big gun fanatic. We went. He shot like my first shotgun and stuff with him, and he's a good.
Oh, that's a mic drop.
Mic drop. Drop the mic. Walk away.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good dude. You'd like him. He's a good old boy.
rock on.
Strong Southern accent.
Yeah.
Good old boy.
Anyway, where were we?
Oh, standards and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
how things were
standards.
more classy back in the day.
Yeah, like we clean out a lot of houses. I don't know if you've ever cleaned out a house. I found books. I don't know if you were there. I don't think you were, but I found books that were for like 100 years ago, and the writing, the way they just wrote.
Oh, it was like a journal type thing or something?
There was writing in it, yeah,
Oh, okay.
but just the way they wrote was more classy than anything we write today. Not the words,
Just the font or like the
just
handwriting.
the handwriting standards.
And I can't argue that one. I have the worst handwriting. History of human beings.
Yeah, but they don't teach it anymore.
I wonder, do they still teach cursive to kids in school?
Bella learned in private school.
Oh, okay.
She learned a little bit. She can read it. Probably can't write it.
But
I had to learn how to write it.
why do you have to learn how to write cursive though?
It was a standard.
Oh, it's just a standard.
It was a standard to where you were held up here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I got in high school, they were like, you don't have to do it." I was like, "Woohoo!"
Yeah.
Like,
Well, can you still write?
Yeah.
Write cursive?
oh yes,
Or what do they call it? Script or
cursive.
cursive?
Yeah.
There's another term for it. Yeah, I can't. I was bad at it then, bad at it now. And it is something that you don't use, But you notice all older people always write in cursive.
They have a standard.
Yeah, it's just classy.
It is. I just choose not to.
You have pretty good handwriting, don't you?
I can.
Betsy, you said Betsy has
She has very good handwriting, yeah.
Not me. I always had bad handwriting, and people always said, "Oh, your handwriting's so bad. You should be a doctor." I was like, "Well, it takes a little more than that to be a doctor. 8 years of school, residency."
Funny story about handwriting. When I was in
Forger.
when I was in, well, we'll get to that one too. Yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I think it was. No, it must have been younger than that. We had the books, and you had to, had the perfect paper so you could learn your A and learn your lowercase and learn your A, learn your lowercase. And I was cheating, and I just traced it all. And she saw me tracing it. The teacher saw me tracing it, and so I got in trouble. And then she's like, "Well, you can, I'm going to watch you." So, being an artist, it looked exactly like the traced part.
She didn't believe you.
She didn't believe. She wasn't sure I could do it, and then I did it, and it was perfect.
Well, if it was
enough.
If your handwriting was perfect, though, why'd you trace it?
I was lazy.
Ah, yeah.
I just wanted to cheat. Wanted to get done fast.
Ah, gotcha. I had the opposite effect. I remember, I don't know if they did this for you in school, but it was like this little, almost like a little rubber thing that they put on your pencil, and it made you say you hold your hand correctly when you're writing.
What kind of school did you go to?
I went to a private school too.
Oh,
I went to Edinburgh actually.
So they had standards.
They did, yeah. Yeah, it was. We weren't like wealthy or anything growing up, but I remember why I went. It was a really good school. That's why Bill Cosby. We got to have a one-on-one with Bill Cosby and Mr. Rogers too. We got to have a live one-on-one thing with Mr. Rogers.
So they weren't there.
No, they were there.
Oh, they were there.
They were there, yeah. Bill Cosby, he did something with Edinburgh. He was good friends with the president of Edinburgh University, and can't remember what it was, but
he's a mess now.
Yeah, he's a real mess. I never found his like comedy funny either. Like a lot of big comedians list him as like a hero of theirs or inspiration and stuff,
and maybe it was because he was
a good storyteller. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, isn't he out? I can't remember if he's out of jail or not.
I don't know.
Ugh, talk about a turn of events for his life.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
But later on in high school, my nickname was Xerox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you like forge stuff for people?
Oh yeah. Yep.
What was the one thing about your mom and you had to forge, or she thought you forged it, or
no, I could forge my mom's signature perfect no matter what. I practiced it.
But she wanted proof or something, and you were like, "All right," and you went and
no, that was the teacher. I walked into the office and said, "What do I need for this field trip?" And they were like, "Just a signed note from your mom." So I went out into the cafeteria and wrote a note.
Dang!
And I used to tell anybody that wanted to go on a field trip, I told them to bring a canceled check.
Oh yeah,
because it had enough letters that I could write.
Oh, so you could see. Okay, I got you. I thought you were doing something with routing numbers and account numbers.
No, canceled check. So
we can get whatever we want on this field trip.
And it was $5.
Oh, you charged them?
Yeah, it wasn't free.
My
talent wasn't free.
Dang, James Dean's always had little businesses.
Yeah, I used to lend money out. I used to lend $1 for lunch if you paid back $1.25 the next day.
Oh, you were a loan shark.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Italian.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See, I was the opposite. I had kind of a scumbag business when I was in middle school / high school. I went to Ollie's Bargain Outlet and I bought a bunch of super cheap energy drinks and like blow pops. And it was getting so. I even had teachers buying it from me. But I used to rent out other kids' lockers and pay them to rent out their lockers so I could store more energy drinks and stuff in it.
Oh my gosh!
I made a good living, but it got shut down. One of the nerds ratted on me. I'll never forget that nerd.
Beat him up?
No, I never beat up kids in school.
Me neither.
Did you ever? Or you got in a fight almost once in high school, didn't you?
Yeah, I won't say his name on here, but
yeah,
I went looking for him.
Oh, you weren't the prey. You were the hunter.
No, I couldn't stand that kid. And
was he nerdy or was he a jock or was he a tough guy?
No, he was just a little jerk.
Oh, he was just
nobody liked him. He was he annoyed everybody.
Like a teacher's pet?
No,
Oh, he wasn't even that. He had no one on his side.
no. And I don't know how, one of my friends was like, just fight him after. I was like, whatever, I'll do that. Sure. And it was, we always fought at the pine trees.
That's where everyone in the school fought?
Yep. Behind the pine trees. You go behind the pine trees, it's a fight.
Mm.
I waited. I looked for him. I tried to catch him. Yeah.
He ran off?
Never showed up. He jetted.
Oh, really?
Quick.
I never had that. I used to have, when I first moved to Fairview in like 5th grade, there was these kids, they used to always, like when I get off the bus, they'd always be there waiting for me, or just about waiting for me. I'd have to run home and they'd be throwing stuff at me. Like, that's the only time I was like really bullied kind of in school. It was right when I came to the school too, so as a new kid, I ended up becoming like best friends with them too. So
It's usually how that goes.
yeah, no, it is. Especially after, if you do fight or something, afterwards it's just more like,
If you stand up for yourself.
yeah, and then you guys are cool.
Tolerable.
Yeah. I don't think that happens as much in school nowadays. I think it's more online stuff or rumors, like just rotten children.
It's horrible in school.
I think it's worse now than it was then, from what I hear.
It's
mentally worse.
Yeah, there's more of this and less of this.
Mm-hmm.
Bring this back.
Yeah, bring back the fist.
Get it done. Yeah. All right, calm down, Rocky.
Yeah, like spreading rumors and stuff, and like even online stuff. Like, kids are brutal.
Yeah, but you know what? Bullying is, you're only bullied if it sounds weird, but you're only bullied if you want to be bullied.
What do you believe? How? No one wants to be bullied.
If you let yourself be bullied, you'll be bullied.
Oh, if you just don't stick up for yourself, pretty much.
And I know I don't understand where kids come from where they just can't be like, whatever. Like, I don't get it.
Well, would you ever, for your kid, would you ever, if someone kept picking on her, would you ever suggest punch him? Like,
yeah,
would you?
Yeah.
I think I would too, because it really does work.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
They say violence is never the answer, but you know what? Sometimes it might be.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, no, I agree. I think I'd do the same thing if I had a kid, to an extent.
No, there's a time and a place for it.
Yeah.
You're backed into a corner?
Yeah.
Get out of the corner.
It's not like someone's like, "What's up, nerd?" You're like,
yeah, I know. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? You said that wrong. Yeah, no, you can't just beat people up.
Did you ever notice in school, or I don't know how it was with you, but like for our grade, like the nerdy kids, the kids who were kind of bullied, their parents always had them put in like karate or something to learn self-defense.
Yeah.
And for those kids, from what I've seen, it always ended badly because
they thought they were bigger than they were.
Or they think too much about it. Like, if someone hits you, your normal thing is like,
yeah.
They get in a stance.
Like,
they get in a stance, and it's
if he hits me, if he comes at me from the left, I'm gonna
and it's over.
Yeah.
I remember
Bobby's watching.
Shout out to Bobby. Yeah, it's
yeah. No.
The one kid I remember, like he got put in a headlock or something. He got out of it and he went.
Yeah, I've seen those fights.
Like he was warming up, and then it was just
everybody's like,
yeah, exactly.
What is he doing?
What the heck's going on here?
That happened to me. I told you the dodgeball story.
Dodgeball?
Yeah. With the kid that wanted to rip my throat out like he was in...
oh, yeah. Didn't he grab you or what did he do?
It was dodgeball. What's the point of dodgeball? You destroy the other people.
Exactly.
Like, that's just how it goes. And so he ran up to the line. I ran up to the line. And I whipped my ball. And he went to... I don't know why... like, I let go too early. And it was going over his head. He could have just ducked. But he blocked it. And he went too high. And it hit him in the face. So then he gets real close to the line. And he's going to throw... like, he's got the ball. And he dropped the ball. And, like, grabbed my throat. With like,
oh, he went across the line?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he went across the line, charged me, and he grabbed my throat with like the 3-finger thing, like they did on Kill Bill, or what was it? Roadhouse.
A Roadhouse, yeah.
Where he ripped the guy's throat out, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? This is dodgeball.
What? While he had a hold of you?
Yeah, I was like, what are you?
your face, you didn't change. You're just like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, like it didn't bother me. It wasn't like I knew he was going to rip my throat out for real, but I was like, dude, what are you doing? And then the teacher, the gym teacher, was like, go to the office. And so I was like, all right, I'll go too. So we started walking. He was like, not you. And then he called me. He was like, you okay? I'm like, dude, it didn't hurt. He was just dumb.
The gym class teacher
Yeah.
said that? Did you have a guy or a girl?
Guy.
Was he cool or was he like,
that
I
one
could have
was
gone pro, but
no, the one for that class. No, he was that guy.
what? Like,
Yeah,
I
he
could have
was-
been the all-star.
Yeah, and
In
then
high school, I ran
yeah.
for.
yeah, Mr. Zacher was an amazing gym teacher.
He was a good teacher.
Yes, and he was. Mr. Zacher was one of those guys that everything he said was true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just a little short dude, but there was nobody that would have messed with him.
Oh really?
Yeah. And there was one time this one kid started talking smack to him, and like he just put down his clipboard and was like,
Oh really?
if you're gonna, let's go. And we were all like, please try it.
Could he have whooped some ass?
Oh,
too?
yes.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
He was tough.
Oh yes. He would have twisted that kid up so quick in a pretzel. It would have been ridiculous.
Did you ever have any of that teacher fights? Like a kid attacked a teacher?
No.
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 We had one kid throw a chair at a teacher and a beaker from science class. He got expelled.
No, we had a couple kids that would like stand up to him, and that was it. That's as far as it went.
They never attacked him.
No.
Hey, tell your story about your fork in high school. I find this really funny.
Oh gosh.
All right, think of the setting. It's about 91, 92. Trying to paint the
Yeah.
Paint
What is
the
it?
mood.
91, 92? It was somewhere
graduated
around
in
there.
92. So
93. It was in high school. We'll say that. It was in high school. I don't remember what year it was.
Mm.
But everybody did this, like, dude, you don't take my food, number one. But they all did this thing where they would take my food like for 2 or 3 days. I'd sit down and they'd take my food. And one day I just had enough. And my friends on the opposite side, they each grabbed something. And my friend who was sitting basically where you are, he grabbed something and stuffed it in his mouth. And I took my fork and I jammed it into his shoulder.
Psychopath.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but what was the special thing about your fork?
No, not that one.
Oh, this wasn't that
I
fork.
sharpened it after that.
Oh.
I brought it in the next day and sharpened it. You know I can sharpen stuff. I've been able to do that ever since I was 10.
Yeah.
And I brought my fork and I was like, look, guys.
Was it real pointed?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It would stab easily.
Oh, yeah.
But what happened after you stabbed the kid?
Everybody put my food back.
They all put it back?
Nobody touched my food after that.
Was it a common thing for people to take your food?
Yeah. No, it was like 2 days in a row and they would take it and they would eat it. And then I couldn't eat it. Dude, I could eat so much food back then. It was ridiculous. I ate like 3 lunches a day.
You ate that much?
Yeah.
You were thin, like you were
Yeah. 145 pounds.
Yeah, you were in shape.
Yeah.
Dang, you ate that much.
No, dude, I could eat like mad.
Stabbed.
Nobody touched my food
Yeah, I bet.
ever again.
What about wood shop? Did you ever make any weapons in wood shop?
Yeah, we were allowed.
You were allowed to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We all made swords and
I started a fire.
axes and you started a fire.
Did your tables used to have like it was like a normal big like table, and then I guess to protect the table they had a piece of like that thin kind of shitty wood on top of it.
Mm-mm.
It was almost like I don't know what kind of wood it was. It flaked really easily. It was
Mhm.
like
Veneer, it's called.
yeah, it was almost like cardboard / wood. It was really junky.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were all bored, and Mr. Decker, our shop class teacher, he was like an old, kind of just an old school guy. We didn't really care what we did, and can't remember what we were making. But I had a stick, and I was starting the fire, doing that way. I didn't think it would do anything, so I was like, blah blah blah. Yeah, and friggin' a flame went. I was like, oh snap! And everyone started taking their paper and tossing it towards it. I was like, no,
Yeah,
we got a flame. That's it.
our kids in school would have done that.
Oh, yeah?
Only they'd have threw gas on it.
Was your class like our class was like kind of the bad class? We were all
No, we weren't bad.
no.
No.
We had for like not like I guess yeah we were just kind of rebels.
We had a lot of fights.
A lot of fights.
A lot of fights.
There wasn't many fights at Fairview. Everyone at Fairview used to talk.
Yeah, well, 7 miles over in Girard.
And down, 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 down,
Yeah.
down, down, down.
We didn't talk.
No?
We handled business.
Yeah. Fights.
Yeah, there was fights all the time.
Fights.
All right, you're gonna ask your.
Yeah, I was gonna ask James Dean.
Oh,
I was
God.
gonna we'll see how this works out. I couldn't find a ton of good. I was gonna ask him some slang terms. I was gonna ask him some hillbilly ones, some more modern ones, like I guess about whatever generation Bella is.
Millennial?
Is she a millennial?
No,
I thought she was
you're a millennial.
Yeah, I
She's
can't
like
remember.
Gen Z or something.
Yeah. You know what britches are?
Hey, what's that? Oh my gosh, I remember and had Mr. Decker.
I don't know who said that.
I don't know why it's not scrolling.
Yeah, I don't know who said that. Yeah, Mr. Decker, he was something else. He looked like the type of guy who would like on the weekends he'd go like chop wood, like he'd always have like a bottle of whiskey with him, and like he'd get back home and his wife would say something to him and he'd be like, "You shut your yapper."
Yeah.
He just looked like an old kind of like just a rough guy.
Oh, that's my aunt that said that.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Mr. Decker's been there for a while. I'm not sure. Not saying your age or anything, but he's been there for quite a while, it sounds like. Dang it. My hillbilly one.
You lost it now.
I went away. I got the other ones. Hold up. I'm gonna go to more millennial ones. Or Gen Zers. See if you know any of these. You know what dope means?
Dope?
Dope.
We used to call people a dope.
No, James Dean, dope now means cool. Cool or awesome.
Oh, that's
Dude,
one of those. That's yeah.
You got a new car? That's dope.
Yeah, we said that for like 3 days. It was dumb.
What about extra? You're being like this week at work, you're being really extra.
I don't know. Feisty?
Like over the top, extreme.
I don't know.
What about Gucci? I use that term a lot.
Well, no, Gucci's the one it's good.
Yes, good. What about lit?
Drunk.
Amazing or cool? It could be drunk in a way too.
It is drunk.
All right, it's drunk then. Fun.
You don't know what you're talking
What
about.
about salty?
Now that one I know. That one is you're upset.
Yes. You're bitter, angry.
Cry me a river.
Yes. Wham, wham, wham. What about thirsty?
Thirsty. Need a drink.
No, James Dean, it's like trying to get attention. Like a guy who's always looking for a girl. Man, he's thirsty. He's always trying to get attention from a girl. You don't know any of this.
It's called desperate.
What about yeet?
That's so dumb. I hate that. That bothers me so much.
Yeet.
Bella did that
Means
for
to throw
like
something.
2 weeks. He yeeted that.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Or yoink. What about YOLO?
Yeah, I know that one because it's annoying too. You only live once.
There you go. What about bae?
Yeah, it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it could be a wife. Betsy could be your bae.
Yeah, well, she is. She is.
But emo.
Emo, emotional.
Yes. Do you have emo kids in?
Yes.
Did you? We had
Yeah,
a lot-
but I
had
think
a lot of them.
we didn't call him emo. I think we called him goth.
Goth, okay. Because now there's goth and emo. Might be
Yeah.
more now. I have no idea.
I know. Well, that's like music back in the day. There was like rock, country, heavy metal. Now there's like 27 genres of heavy metal
Yeah,
because everybody wants to be special.
there's so many different types out nowadays. This is true. What about flex?
You know, we used to say flex was when you had a Jeep and it had a good suspension, you could flex.
Ah, yeah, to show off. Oh, flex! I see.
Yeah,
what you
it's
mean.
different.
Oh,
We didn't like those guys. It was like, oh, let's crawl up stuff and show how much our suspension, because they didn't use their Jeep half the time anyway.
what do you mean they didn't use it?
No, they would just pose.
Oh,
They'd like flex their suspension all out, but they didn't go on a trail.
oh,
Mall crawlers.
mall crawlers.
Yeah.
Mall crawlers.
Yeah, they brodozers, mall crawlers. They
Never heard of any of these.
thousands of stuff on their Jeep, and then they don't go anywhere.
What's the point of that?
Exactly.
Because they don't have the skill to do it, though?
I don't know.
That's stupid. That is dumb.
Yeah, if you build it, drive it.
But Ghosted.
Yeah, I know that one. I think I saw that on a short or whatever.
Yeah.
Where you just, or no. Oh yeah, never mind.
Be like
Now I'm doing you. Yeah,
What?
you just stop.
Yes.
You ghost.
Yes. By a noob.
Yeah, I know that one.
No noob.
Newbie.
Yes.
Get to the exciting ones. See how much I don't know.
All right. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah, no.
You ready for this?
This is his deal. This is what he wanted to do.
Yes, this is just okay. Okay, I'm not gonna say that one.
Good.
The Chubby Chaser. You know what a Chubby Chaser is?
No?
A guy who seeks overweight companions. You never heard Chubby Chaser?
No. Why would I?
What, what about a Chicken Queen?
Pass. I have no idea.
It's an older gay man interested in younger appearing men.
Oh my gosh. People are going to get the wrong idea on this one.
What about a Rice Queen?
Eats a lot of rice?
A gay man attracted to Asians.
Oh my gosh. Horrible.
What about a friend of Dorothy?
Toto.
It's a gay man.
Doesn't even make sense.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know where that one exactly came from. What about a bear?
No idea.
A gay guy who's like hairy and kind of big. You'd be a bear if you were gay.
Okay.
What about a twink? You know what a twink is?
No.
You don't know any of this? A twink, like I might be considered a twink, like a guy who looks like he's younger than he is.
What did you look these up on?
Wikipedia.
Good grief.
Yeah, I told you I was going to ask you some different ones.
Yeah, terrific.
I was trying to find the hillbilly one for you, but a ton of them aren't as good. Let me see. An ice box. You know what an ice box is?
Yeah, it's where you put your ice.
A refrigerator.
Yeah. Actually, I had grandparents, I think, that still called it that once.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Up yonder a ways.
Yeah, I know what that means. It's up yonder.
What's that mean?
It's a little ways down.
Gotcha.
Or, funny story about that.
A funny story about yondering?
About, so in 5th grade at Girard, true story. 5th grade at Girard is where I learned that's not, I got in trouble.
Yeah.
For this. So we had a substitute, and the normal teacher used to write the date on the board.
Yeah.
And I was so ADHD that I was fixated that the date wasn't there. She wrote all of the vocabulary words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yonder was right under where the date was supposed to be. And I go, hey, Miss whatever her name was. I go, you forgot to put the date on the board. She goes, where does it go? I go, up over yonder.
Oh my God.
So not planned, but after I said it, I remember realizing, oh, she goes, are you trying to be funny? I was like, no.
You didn't even realize it after
No,
you said
I was like,
it,
no, that's really where it goes. It goes up over the word yonder. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is good. Sitting on your high horse.
It means you're proud.
The man upstairs.
Yeah, that's God. I know all these.
Kin.
Kin, that's your relationship.
Holy heck, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My boy John probably knows most of these. He uses most of these in his daily life, when I remember.
Yeah.
Addled.
Addled? I don't know.
I've
that
never
one.
heard that one. Confused or mixed up.
Oh, that's Dave. That's not your buddy. That's Dave.
Oh,
Dave Miller. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. That's what it says. Yeah.
Oh my
Dave.
gosh, he looks exactly. I'll show you a picture afterwards because I used to work at a exterminating place called Bug in the Rug, and the hats are exactly like that. He looks exactly like him. You got a doppelganger out there. Looks exactly like
That's
him.
what I thought that was. Anyway.
All right, what about? Oh, you want to know this? Buggy. They
Buggy?
use this in the South. I freaking hated it.
That's shopping cart.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Nice, James Dean.
I had to think of that for a second, but yeah, no, I know what that is.
What about a drick?
A drick? No, I don't know that one.
Flowing water that's not wide enough to be considered a river.
Isn't that a crick?
They call it a drick, I guess.
Oh, okay, whatever.
That's how the hill jacks are. Let me see. This thing is not loading well. I was trying to look for better.
Did anybody watch us on
settings.
YouTube?
I have no idea.
I don't even know how you see.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, this stupid thing is not. What's wrong with this thing?
Oh, somebody's watching.
Oh yeah. Is it me? 'Cause I'm logged in.
Maybe.
Pretty sure it's me.
Well, that's you on here, right? So it wouldn't show you watching.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know. Maters.
Maters.
You like them?
Yeah, I know what maters are.
What?
Tomatoes.
Okay, nice.
What did Adam said? Vittles?
Vittles. What's that?
Tender vittles?
Vittles. I don't know that. No, that's a weird one.
I don't know what that is, Adam. You said
But a honky tonk.
Honky tonk? That's
Yeah.
like a bar or restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, hill jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, these freaking redneck ones aren't very good. These are not very good. Yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, next week James Dean does not want to do it. Or he just thinks it's stupid. But we're gonna. There's these. I can't remember what they're called, but they're these berries that when you eat them, it makes things taste different. I can't remember what they're called. They're pretty cool though. But like, because you eat a lemon, it tastes like an orange. Like pickled stuff tastes sweet. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. People are gonna like it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like, I don't know if Bella would ever want to be on here, but
she would probably do it.
She'd get a kick out of it, I think.
She would do that in a heartbeat.
Would she do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She would.
I did it once, and it was really, I don't know. It was pretty cool. I'm pretty easily impressed, though. James Dean thinks everything's stupid, but
not everything, just most everything.
Most everything. But yeah, we're gonna try that out next week and see what happens.
Probably nothing. It's not gonna work.
It'll work. It has to.
It's not gonna work.
It's science, James Dean.
I know.
Science.
I'll research it.
Yeah, and that's cool. I'm going to order it on Amazon. I'll be here next week. We're going to make a nice charcuterie board. Charcuterie. What? Damn hillbilly. Charcuterie board's like assortment of different types of food. You can do like a meat right? Charcuterie board. Charcuterie.
You saying it right?
Charcuterie. Charcuterie.
Sure, okay.
Pretty sure. Now you got me all mixed up.
It's easy to
do. It is pretty easy to throw me off. But yes, I'm gonna try it. Try it next
charcuterie?
Week. I'm pretty sure it's charcuterie. I swear it's charcuterie. That's what we should. You said they weren't that different though. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, they weren't memorable.
They weren't what you thought. Like they weren't anything.
Okay, so I had no expectations going into it. I wanted to know. and they weren't such an amazing thing that I was like, I want to eat bull nuts all the time now.
They weren't rubbery or anything.
No, they weren't. No,
Mm.
it just tasted like a meatloaf consistency is what I remember.
You ever had pig's feet?
Yes,
You like them?
I did.
I used to love them as a kid.
Now you look at them and go, I'm not eating that.
Oh, they're always in or down south. They're always in gas stations. They're not in a fridge either.
And
They're just
I know
sitting there
in the jar, and you look in a jar, makes them look weird. And no thanks. I won't eat them again.
Some things are just not meant to be eaten.
I loved them.
Yeah, me too. My grandpa always had a big thing of them.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know what got into me. What about chitlings? You ever tried chitlings?
I don't even remember what those are.
Wait, aren't they like intestine or
Chitlins.
I think they're like intestines or something. I know black people eat them a lot.
It might be. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's intestines.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's tripe? Stuff you like?
Tripe. It's the stomach.
Oh, the stomach. Okay, it is that. It's the intestines and chitlings.
Tripe's really good, but you won't eat it.
I'll try. I don't want to order as a meal. I don't want to waste my money because I'm probably be like, you explained how the texture is. It's like rubbery kind of.
Yeah, you chew it a couple times and swallow.
Ugh.
Super good.
Oh, if we went out to eat, I'd
so you know what?
Yours.
Maybe I wouldn't let you eat some of mine.
Well, screw you then. I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe tomorrow or next week you get the little berry thing and I'll get tripe.
Yeah. It'd be so funny if you ate the berry things and you ate the tripe and you were like, tripe is so bad.
Well, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
The berry things work. It lasts like half an hour, 45 minutes with your taste buds, and it changes how everything tastes. Pretty cool. I got a kick out of it. But yeah, that's a good idea.
There we go.
The berries and tripe. And we still got it. We didn't do it this week because, I don't know.
I almost did it.
It was hot. What? Watch a movie?
Yeah.
Dang, you read my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to do it this week.
Okay.
I'll purchase your movie. You purchase my movie.
What movie? Which one am I watching?
Get Out.
Get Out. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we'll create a pool another time. But
we could have done that at the beginning.
I know. I didn't think we were going to talk about this.
Have all 8 people polling.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that many people. We'll give them a week to get it out there.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my Facebook too because I got 700 friends or something.
Yeah, I got like 200.
But yours are true friends. You know everyone on your friends list.
Yeah, I do.
I was going down his friend. He actually knew everyone on it, which is in my experience, it's rare. I don't know a lot of people on my Facebook. But also, in like high school and stuff, if a hot girl added you from another school, you just accepted it.
No.
A different time.
Yeah.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
We didn't have Facebook though.
I know. You guys didn't have any social media stuff for you. Probably was like you guys going to Evan Skateland or something like
that. Was our social meetup place. Yeah, that was socializing.
Yeah,
not social media. We actually were in vicinity and touched people and
you talked to people
to their face.
You were always what?
That's Lake City Paint.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to your boys.
Yeah, Lake City Paint, great place. I got to get down there. I got to buy some bed liner, Raptor, good stuff.
When are you gonna do it?
Soon. I need to. As soon as that Jeep's out of my driveway.
You got a couple projects. Gotta get the Jeep out of here. Your truck needs a bed liner and I don't know what else.
Outline the flames. I got so many projects. It's not even funny, but that's what you get when you're ADHD.
Yes. And your bike, you need to get a battery for it so you actually ride it.
I know. Yes.
Anyone else out there have motorcycles that they just don't ride? I don't get it. I feel like maybe it's different once you have it. It's almost like having a pool table at your house. You think you're going to use it, then you have it, and you're like, eh. Like if I had a motorcycle, I'd drive it everywhere.
You think you would?
I think I would. I don't have one, so I don't know for sure.
We'll go get one and let's find out.
Yeah, something cheap, nothing too like something maybe around $2,000. You can probably get something halfway decent.
Bike for you can get a real good bike for $2,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you suggest? I'd rather have a crotch rocket than a motorcycle. Would you like if you had a beginner? Would you have them get a motorcycle first or a crotch rocket? Aren't they?
They're both motorcycles.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. One's like twice the weight.
Since I don't fit anywhere, I say get what you're going to ride.
Okay.
Because if you're, in my opinion, Don't go killing yourself. But in my opinion, if you want a sport bike, you buy a sport bike.
Don't get 1,000cc one for your first bike.
You can, as long as you know
that it goes quickly.
It's more than quick, dude. It's unbelievable.
That is true, because I had a first time I got a dirt bike, like I bought my own. I was like, I'm comfortable with a 150cc. Like, I'll be cool with that. My buddy was like, you're gonna get so sick of that so quick. Like, he's like, get a 250.
Yeah,
I was like, that's a little too big. I'm so glad I did get 250 because
that's what I think. So my personal opinion, guys that get beginner bikes get bored with the beginner bike, get used to the beginner bike, sell the beginner bike like a 300 Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
They'll sell that, and then they buy 1,000, and they go nail it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, what did I do?"
Oh, really?
Because they're not used to it. They're used to their 300, and then they go nuts. Most of the accidents happen because of rider inability. So
it's not usually other people
no
causing the accidents.
It's like, well, maybe not most of them, but it's like 50% of accidents. It's a extremely high number, and every bike on a beginner level, every bike will outperform the rider.
Oh yeah,
it's the same with guns. All the guns I have are way beyond shooter ability.
Really?
Like if you were a perfect shot, you would put it in the same hole every time.
Wait, what do you mean it's beyond shooter ability?
So if I'm missing the target, it's because of me.
Oh, okay.
Rider inability. If you're wrecking your bike, it's because of you.
Gotcha. That's the case for.
It is the case for everything, but when you get a beginner bike, and then you go to a non-beginner bike with an experienced mentality, you think everything's the same, and it's not. It's not the same.
Well, yeah. I mean, how could you think that 1,000cc versus 300 is the same?
Because you've already ridden a motorcycle, and they're all motorcycles.
But can't you? Once you're riding it a little bit, like when you give it a gas wrench, like, whoa, that's got a little bit of get up. Like, oh snap.
Yes. Oh, they're amazing.
Oh yeah, no, I bet
they're amazing.
I bet.
But no, you should learn. My personal opinion, you should learn on the bike you want.
Gotcha.
If you want a sport bike, buy a 600. A 600, as far as acceleration goes, is not that far behind a 1,000.
Oh, really?
Where the 1,000 takes over is at higher speeds. It still has further to go.
Oh, okay.
So as far as acceleration goes, a 600 and a 1,000 are almost identical.
And they're all pretty fast.
They're ridiculous fast.
Like even if you get like a 300, like it's still.
A 300 is.
It's not like.
So the reason why they say some small bikes are fun is because you can, if you're an experienced rider, you can use every bit of the machine. It will perform to its top potential, but still, when you get on a 600 or 1,000, it's still way above that.
Ah, okay. I really want one.
You should get one.
Would you ride more if I had a bike? Like
if you wanted to go somewhere?
Yeah, well, I'd always be going places.
I know.
I always go places. It's just fun.
Not that fun.
It is. It's a waste of money with gas, but we each have our hobbies.
Yes, I know. You make fun of mine. I make fun of yours.
Oh yeah. When's your RC race?
The 23rd, 4th? I don't know. I don't have my phone. It's right there.
Yes, we're not gonna.
Saturday.
3 weeks from now, we're gonna be. James is going to, or I'm going with him to an RC car race. You know.
Yep. We're gonna try and go live at the track and interview people. I already got permission from the track.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I know. I gotta ask people.
And at very least, we can do. I was thinking we could do 3-minute interviews, and then we could make them into shorts.
Yeah.
As long as they give us permission.
Yeah, I think going live would actually be definitely.
I'd be kind of actually be pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I would just try to get out of my shell and just ask random people stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
No,
not at all.
You don't get nervous at all.
Never have.
I get a little nervous.
I'll ask anybody anything.
Anything? Anywhere.
Well, anything within reason.
Yeah, to an extent.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, what's your sex life like?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just weird. not. I'm not afraid to ask those questions. I just know better.
Yeah.
So,
yep,
anyway,
but
anything else cool in the news?
We're going to be, I'd kind of kind of like to read my little shotgun thing.
Oh, go ahead.
It's kind of long though.
Sum it up. Paraphrase quickly.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the story. It's not all of this. It's just like that paragraph. It's not very long. I want to see if anyone out there has heard this before. It's really interesting. Schwinn Stingray. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a Schwinn Stingray is?
Oh wait, I do.
My gosh.
Yeah, they're lame.
What? I was about to kick you out of my house for a second.
Wait, aren't they bicycles?
Yeah.
Cricket.
Oh my gosh. Rocco says, I want a Schwinn Stingray. This is where we were talking about motorcycles.
Yeah.
And he rides a motorcycle too. But I want a Schwinn Stingray. And just to make sure I can handle it, it will have training wheels, a bell, and a basket for puppies and kittens.
Huh. Isn't that something?
That would be.
Sounds like something my mom would drive, actually.
You know, Rocco.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Big dude, usually on a bike.
Wide chest Italian guy riding probably would be pink too.
Oh yes.
With a kitten. Maybe Toto in the basket.
Yes.
Rocco's a good guy.
He is.
Okay, read your story.
All right. It's not too long. Okay. This is a court case thing that they did.
It's fake.
Well, I'll show that at the end, but whatever. Okay.
He said absolutely pink.
In 1994, a medical examiner viewed the body of a guy named Ronald Opus and concluded that he died from a shotgun wound to the head. The descent, he jumped from a 10-story building intended to commit suicide. He left a note saying why and everything. As he fell past the 9th floor, his life was interrupted by a shotgun blast through a window, which killed him instantly. Neither the shooter or the Ronald who jumped was aware that a safety net had been erected at the 8th floor to protect people from washing the windows. And if he had jumped and the shotgun hadn't hit him, he would have lived. And
so the point is, he wanted to die.
Yes, he wanted to die.
Didn't know he was going to be saved.
And he got shot. Yeah.
And he got shot.
And then, so here's how he got shot. The room on the 9th floor where the shotgun blast came from was occupied by an elderly man and his wife. They were arguing, and he was threatening her with a shotgun. He was so upset that when he pulled the trigger, he completely missed his wife, and the pellets hit Opus, the guy who jumped from the window.
Yeah, but what's the twist? Isn't it?
Well,
okay. All right.
Later on, when they were investigating him, when confronted with the charge, the old man and his wife were both adamant that neither knew the shotgun was loaded. The old man said it was his long-standing habit to threaten his wife with the unloaded shotgun. He had no intention to murder her. Therefore, killing Opus appeared to be an accident because the gun had been accidentally loaded. In concluding with the investigation, it turned out the witness who saw the old couple's son loading the shotgun approximately 6 weeks prior to the fatal accident. So the kid who jumped out the window, neighbor saw him loading the shotgun. It transpired that the old lady had cut her son's financial support, and he knew how his dad was, that his dad would use a shotgun threateningly, loading the gun with the expectation that his father would shoot his mother. Further investigation reveals that the son, Ronald, had been increasingly despondent over the failure of his attempt to engineer his mother's murder. This led to him jumping from the 10-story building, only to be killed from the shotgun from his dad who shot him. So I think it's freaking nuts. It's not a real case, but they ruled it at the end to be suicide. Because his dad...
It's a hypothetical case.
Well, yeah, but they were using it as like a test in like courts and stuff.
Yeah, it's to provoke thought.
Yeah, but the kid jumps out the window, wanted to commit suicide because he was all despondent and everything. He got shot with a shotgun, which was actually his dad who shot him, who was threatening his mom. He always used to threaten her and stuff, and he didn't know the gun was loaded. But weeks prior to that, the son loaded the shotgun because he knew his dad's tendencies to threaten his mom like this, and he was mad that he got tossed out of the will. So he thought his dad was going to shoot his mom, but the gun actually ended up hitting him and killing him. I don't know. I find that story to be crazy.
It is crazy. It would never happen, but
no.
Hypothetically, if I was that judge,
Would you say the dad killed the son?
No, I'd say get out of here.
Oh, you'd throw it out. This is too wacky. Like,
Yeah.
You're tossing it out.
He jumped out the window and he's dead. Okay, bye.
He's dead. I don't care how he died. He jumped out the window.
No, he jumped out the window willingly.
He was trying to kill himself. Yeah.
Yeah, then you just helped him out.
Yeah, exactly. Probably went a little quicker too, you know.
He shouldn't have loaded the shotgun. See, that's where they try and get you. Oh, well, if the dad would have never did this and the mom would have never did that, and the kid would have blah 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 blah. You know what? The kid's dead. He jumped out a window. We're done here.
You think you'd make a good judge?
Gosh, no. I'd make it. You know
might
what?
Be good. You'd see it as it is.
Yeah.
Be like,
nobody'd want to come to me. Again, it's one of those things. Like if I was a cop, I'm either going to be one of two ways. I'm going to be lenient, or I'm just not, and everything is just going to be how it is.
But that you say, I always ask him that. Even if you pulled your mom over and she was speeding, you'd give her a ticket.
I'd give her a ticket.
Ugh. Because you're.
I might not never live it down, but
see, that's why I probably want to make a good cop. I feel too bad for people with stuff, and like I don't know. I get there's certain situations where people are in where it's just like sometimes they need a break.
See, but I'd know my mom's car, so I probably would just be like when she drove by. Yep, exactly. See my mom coming and be like, "Oh, I know. Oh, I dropped my. Oh, okay. Oh, where'd she go?
Where'd she go? Yeah, but yeah. You'd be. I don't know. I think you'd be a good cop though. 'Cause you'd be like by the book.
Yeah.
You want to be a dirty cop?
No.
I'd probably be a dirty cop.
I would not be a dirty cop. I would give dirty cops tickets.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
And those guys, they don't last long.
You ever see the videos of like undercover cops going like 110 and he pulls out his badge?
Dude, I watched that one and it was great. He's like, "The badge ain't gonna help you on this one, buddy."
Yep. He's like,
good.
Yeah, he was like saying like, "Come on, man, we're brothers in arms." You know,
No.
It's like, I don't care. You're breaking the law.
Yeah, right now you're a criminal.
Yep, exactly.
No, I am not. I'm fair. I try to keep the personal out of the professional.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think I do a good job.
No, you do sometimes. Or
I know you don't like it.
no, I get it. No, it's like I wish I could be that way in some situations, but I just human emotion sometimes gets
Take
the
it
better
out.
of me.
Take it out. I don't. That's why I say that you can't rule your life with emotions.
But it's like if someone has cancer and stuff and they're late on their rent. Yeah, I just kind of feel bad for them.
I feel bad, but business is still business.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
No, I get it. I mean, I understand it. It's just
it's kind of like capital punishment. The people they that are against the death penalty, or they say, "Oh, it's murder." It's not. The law kills you. It's the professional side is doing the work. It's not the emotional side. If it was emotional, we wouldn't have punishments.
oh, you mean
I
like
feel so bad. Oh, no. Guess what? It's just the job.
yeah, no, it is. It is. And
The emotional shouldn't come into the professional.
should the death penalty be illegal?
No.
All right, good. Saw that in the news. Freaking so many people they're against the death penalty, and I don't understand why. They say another man shouldn't be able to take someone else's life, judged by their peers. And stuff.
That's the thing, is it's not. It's not other people taking other people's lives. It's the law.
Yeah.
You're judging to see if that person broke the law. Not if whatever they did. If they murdered someone, you're judging to see if they murdered them, if they broke the law.
Mm-hmm.
And the penalty for murder should be death.
Yeah. And you couldn't just have, like, if there's no death penalty, the jails would even be more crowded than they are already.
It'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, be too many people. Sometimes people got to be put to death. That's that.
They should have been made better choices.
What's like in Germany? What do you think about this? Like if a man, I think it's like if he has like more than 2 rape counts, like they take away like the feeling in his
2
area down there.
might be 1 too many. I don't know.
Yeah, like they take that feeling away from him because you know what? Like,
Yeah, no, they should.
yeah, no, I agree with that too. I think it would make people think a lot
You should chop
before they acted.
You should chop your pinky off if you get caught stealing.
Oh, you're about that.
Your pinky,
You're living it. Oh, not the whole hand.
just a pinky.
What if you get caught? So if you get caught stealing 5 times, is it all the fingers, or eventually 3? You cut off the hand.
Yeah, maybe repeat offenders. Third time's a charm.
Yep.
Maybe on the third one you lose a pinky.
We can talk about that. Some of the laws around the world, especially in the Middle East. Ugh.
Yeah, make a next segment.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think they're wacky over there.
Wacky.
They have a different culture, but I don't know how they treat women and stuff over there, and their laws, and just I don't know.
It's in the kitchen.
Oh, James Dean.
No.
Oh, James Dean.
It's half of my job, get in the kitchen.
Yep. No, yeah, you do most of the cooking around here, don't you?
Not lately.
No?
She's
been lazy?
She's been doing a lot of cooking.
Ah, nice.
Trying to groom her into being a better cook.
What are you doing the rest of it? How long you been married?
30 years.
I still hope.
Maybe. I'll get hit for that comment later.
And rightfully so.
Yep.
You should. What's James Dean doing the rest of the day? Anything fun, exciting?
I might go in town and buy a new angle grinder because the one I was using last night decided to not work.
You're gonna go into town?
Yeah.
Big trip?
I know. He thinks I don't go anywhere, but like I said, I've probably been to more places than you.
Yeah. Actually, you've been out west. I've never been out west.
Yeah, I know. Every time I go, oh, I've been there, and you go, what?
What? You've been to Conneaut?
Yeah. Jeez.
I don't know. Well, you just don't go as many places as I do.
Now.
Like willy nilly. I'll just drive to Cleveland like today. Maybe I'll just drive to Cleveland. Why not?
Yeah, that's just way too much driving. Yeah. Well, there's that I fall asleep too. So
you fall asleep that easily?
Mm-hmm.
I've never. One time or 2 times first. One time we're not going to talk about. Second time, yeah, I fell asleep kind of while driving.
Now they want to know though.
Yeah, well, that opens up a whole other bag of worms.
Yeah,
there's a can of worms.
Yeah, can.
Worms are coming out somehow.
Can of worms.
Yeah, we can get to that another time. But yeah, freaking.
Who keeps worms in a bag? The cat's in the bag.
Oh yeah, the cat's in the bag. Don't let the cat out of the bag, or the cat got out of the bag.
Yeah.
Something
cat's
about
a cat. Cat's out of the bag now.
Yeah, who put the cat in the bag? The thing's gonna die.
No, it's a burlap bag. It's breathable.
Real quick before we're done, I meant to send you this video. It's just it's a cat spa. You put the cat in this machine, shut the door, it's all glass so you can see the cat, and it's like a car wash. You select what spa treatment you want, and jets of water go. The cat's just jumping around.
And the cat has a mental breakdown.
Yeah, I was like, where do they have this? It was like cat perfect spa treatment or something. And yeah, the jets are shooting everywhere and the cat can't go anywhere.
And the cat tries to kill you when it gets out.
Yeah, well, then they showed the cat at the end and they're drying it off and they're like, look how nice and clean it is. You know when their ears are done?
Yeah, he wasn't happy.
Oh yeah, freaking miserable.
He wanted to kill people.
Yep, but
you know what, though? They probably used that cat because he was probably a good cat. He was probably just taking it.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, gosh.
Not like Pinky.
Pinky was awesome.
If you guys never seen that video, look up Pinky the cat on YouTube.
Pinky the cat.
Whenever I'm feeling down or something, I watch Pinky the cat.
He was a good cat.
Yep. And it just got away at the end. He was like, son of a bitch.
What? This is our cat, Pinky. He's a good one. Pinky said, hold my beer.
Yep. Oh, it was so funny. Cracked me up.
If the guy would have just let go of him, he'd have been fine.
Yeah, I know. The lady had the cardboard box, trying to get him in.
Stuff him in it. The cat's going crazy, and now this lady wants to shove me in a box.
Because Pinky was pet of the week. Up for adoption.
Pet of the week up for adoption.
It's so funny.
We got a cat. If you want one to try and kill you, this is the perfect cat for you.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you can, with the live, if you could ever have a video playing in the corner, check out this clip.
Maybe. Well, maybe that was that screencasting. Maybe we could do it with that. But yeah, but then it has the little thing.
Or we could, it might be crazy, it might be too much, but say if we weren't live on YouTube, we were live on Facebook, and we're like, check out this video, and it's on our, actually, no, that one, never mind, cancel that idea, thought too quickly.
We'll figure that out
later. Yeah, it'd be cool, because when you're describing a video, it's just not as good usually. Until you actually see it.
I know. Well, we said we wanted to put links. We probably could have put them in the description.
True. Actually, yeah, we could just for comments, we could just copy paste a link in a way. Oh, if we know it before we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's hard for us. 'Cause we're like bad.
Yeah, we're ADHD.
Yeah,
What did I ask you what we're going to talk about this morning?
yeah, exactly. I was looking up because I was thinking about doing it's my strange addiction. It's like addictions that people have, like weird things, like eating styrofoam mattresses.
Yeah,
and eating metal, like a lot of weird stuff. Maybe we'll get into that.
I remember the guy who ate metal. He went to this Eiffel Tower to cut a little piece off, and they let him so he could eat a piece of the Eiffel Tower.
They let him?
Yeah,
Cut the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, what an idiot.
There was that other lady she married at roller coaster.
Yeah,
she was in love with it.
Yeah, stupid. We talked about that once on here.
Did we?
Yeah.
It's odd, but it's going to be the norm soon. I bet
they're trying to make it the norm.
Everything's acceptable.
What time is it?
Late.
Oh,
12:40.
Okay.
Like I said, wow, that went quick.
Dang it.
But yes, I know. Now I got all this. Once we start talking for a minute, then I get all this stuff I want to talk about.
I know. We need to write it down. We say we need to write down last time.
I tried to. I freaking this week. I don't know why. I wasn't like super motivated. It's hot and
we did arguing videos.
Yes, those are my favorite, or some of my favorite shorts is when we argue.
Yeah,
it's funny. But
did I don't know.
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, I didn't post it yet.
Okay.
You just sent it to me last. Oh yeah, I didn't edit it last night.
Yeah, I wondered. Okay.
Yep. But appreciate everyone for watching us this morning, spending your Saturday morning, afternoon.
We had actually 2 on there once.
Yeah, I know. Some guy said, "What's up?"
Oh, you didn't respond?
No.
That was your job.
This is why we need another engineer. If anyone's got some free time, they want to be an engineer.
Bella would do it.
Would she?
Probably.
Okay.
If she could get up.
Yes. Thanks, Joggle, for what's up.
Can you just respond to him?
Oh, wait. I have to create a channel to see.
What?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, check out our shorts on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok.
Yep.
And I have no plans the rest of the day. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't.
Nothing I had in mind.
Spend money.
Trying not to spend money. Yeah. Not always easy.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll be back next week. And
we're going to try next week to actually have a menu.
Yeah, have kind of a.
We're gonna try and keep the ADHD in check.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it organized. I promise I'm gonna do better next week. I was just not super motivated this week for whatever reason. But yes, we will be back. Gonna end this feed.
Yeah, you're gonna do them both.
Yes. How do you unlock? Oh wait.
Just double tap. And then it says finish.
All right, this one is. That one's done, and YouTube. YouTube.
I don't know.
I don't know how to end it. What the heck? I don't know how to end this one.
Is it? You can take it out. Just pull it. Pull it from the bottom. There you go. Let me see.
I don't know how to end that one.
And rotate.
I don't know how.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
X.
Oh, it's X right there. Yeah.
Oh, why is it all gray? We should